Listen to this, folks. A shocking new study is shedding light on the extremist teachings at mosques all across the country. It shows that more than 80% of them promote jihad. 58% invited imams known to promote jihad, and 51% had texts on site advocating violence.
Our next guest says this report should be a wake-up call for America. Joining us now is the president of the Center for Security Policy and columnist of the Washington Times, Frank Gaffney. Thanks for being here with us. So this is a study done by Mideast Quarterly. First of all, just real quickly explain what that is. And 100 mosques were surveyed.
Well, can I just say thank you to Fox News for covering a story and breaking away from what seems to be wall-to-wall coverage of political sexploits and celebrity shenanigans to address a mortal threat inside the United States. No other major media outlet has done it, and I salute you for taking even a few minutes on a Sunday morning to do it. This is a quarterly that is a very serious publication. This was a peer-reviewed study of 100 mosques, randomly selected but representative of the mosques across the United States. And it found, as you say, 81% of those mosques are adherent to what the authorities of Islam call Sharia, a political, military, legal program that is absolutely seditious in character because it wants to overthrow our government in favor of Sharia law and a caliph to rule according to it. And secondly, that in every one of those cases, you found incubation of jihad taking place. So this is not just people practicing their faith. This is about people who are engaged in activities or are at least promoting an ideology that is very dangerous in the country, and it needs to be addressed as a major national problem because that's exactly what it is.
And why isn't it being addressed, Frank?
I think it's partly because people are scared, frankly. We're told that most Muslims are moderate, and I think in this country that's true. We're told that Islam is a religion of peace, and there are certainly peaceable Muslims. But if we fail to recognize what Sharia is and the role that it plays in at least a part of the population of Muslims in America, let alone elsewhere around the world, we are simply putting our heads in the sand as a serious, indeed toxic problem metastasizes. Pete King is going to look, I think, this week at mosques, or rather prisons, that are engaging in this kind of behavior by promoting literature or allowing the incubation of jihadism inside them. This is just one manifestation of this larger problem. We need Congress, we need the executive branch, we need the law enforcement agencies to be monitoring these activities much more closely than I believe they are.
Great point. 81%. That is jaw-dropping. Frank, thank you very much.